So hey guys, what's up? This is Karan here, back with a new video, and you're welcome to Tech Karan YouTube channel. I've just installed Zoe UI 11, which is based on actually MIUI 11 and based on Android version 10. This is actually the GSI build, so if you want to try out this GSI on your device, I'll show you the installation today, and I'll also try to make a short review too if I got time. And if you just want to install this build, because as I already told you, this is a GSI build, so there could be some bugs here and there. As you can see, this is based on Android 10, and if you still want to install this build and want to experience some new things in your device, you can see this home screen, this lock screen, which looks pretty much great. If you want to experience these kind of things on your device, then you are ready to go. I'll show you whole installation process in this video, so make sure you watch this video till the end. Let's get started now. First of all, let me share with you, you need two files. The download link is in the description. Just go and head over there and download all those files, two files. And which files you need to download? First one is the GSI file. This could be in the zip file or 7-zip extension. Just extract that and you will get this img file. Okay, and second one you need is this one, MIUI AQ Firozabad Gingo GSI.zip. You need both these files and save these files to your SD card. It's better to save these files on your SD card, because after installing this zip we have to format data once and then your GSI file will be deleted. So it's better to have this file, these both files should be in SD card. And as all these files are in SD card, we have to boot into custom recovery. How to boot into custom recovery, you know very well. And let's try out if there is an option available. There should be the option available for booting into custom recovery. I don't think so. So we will manually boot into custom recovery now. Wait, just power off me once. And I am manually booting into custom recovery. As you can see, I'm booted into Orange Fox custom recovery. It is recommended to use Orange Fox custom recovery for you too, but if you want to use any other custom recovery, that's your choice. That's not my thinking. So after booting into custom recovery, first step we have to do is wipe Dalvik Cache system vendor data. All these 5 things, swipe to wipe. Just swipe to wipe all these partitions, and after that just go back, go to files, locate where you have downloaded that second zip file. This one is MIUI AQ forza.gingo.zip. Just select this file, swipe to install. It will be installed on your device within some seconds. And as you can see, installing file 1 of 1. This is MIUI AQ forza.gingo. If you have not watched my review on this build, which is also based on MIUI 11 and Android 10, you can watch this video right now. The link is already available on my channel. The video is already available on my channel, and you can just go and check out the review if you want to check out the review. And after installing this zip file, as this is a GSI, so as you very well know that GSI could be installed with the use of vendor. That's why we are installing MIUI AQ Android 10 based ROM zip. And after installing this zip, we will install the GSI and then we will reboot. Nothing else. This is nothing complicated task for anyone to use. And this obviously is a GSI, so there are some bugs here and there. You have to admit those bugs because this is a GSI. This is not the official build of MIUI 11, which is based on Android 10, and this is also not the unofficial build. Even this is not the beta one, this is not the stable one. This is a GSI. Okay, so don't comment below like this, I am using clickbait or anything else. Okay, just see whatever I am doing, and just you can support me or you can dislike my video like you already do, some of the people, and I don't care. I just do whatever I want to do. And as you can see, the system is almost installed. Now it will install vendor image, and we just need vendor. Actually system was installed, but we mainly needs vendor, and you can see vendor is installing very fastly, almost done. Just watch this video till the end, because if you get any problems, I am not responsible for that. If you have not followed my all the steps, don't comment below like this method not works for you and blah blah blah. And as you can see, everything is done. After that, we have to do format data. In Orange Fox Discovery, just go to wipe section, go to manage partitions, go to data, select this format data YES and click on yes. And after this formatting data, as you can see, formatting data is done. Just go back, go to menu, go to reboot section. Here you have to select the reboot to recovery mode. We have to reboot to recovery mode again. And now as you can see, we are rebooting into this recovery. Now we have to do is we have to simply install the GSI image, nothing else. We have to install the image. As I already told you, we have to format data, so it means your files will be deleted, so it's better to put that in SD card, as I have both those files on my SD card. As you can see, the first one is Joy UI 11 AB 10 17th of April GSI. Select this. Here you have to select the system image, swipe to install image, and now as you can see, flashing system image. And after this installed, we have to simply reboot, nothing else. This is a very simple process to install a GSI, especially this GSI. This process is only for this GSI, for no other GSIs. There are a lot of GSIs available for Redmi Note 8. Actually, GSIs are available for all the devices, but I have already made a review on ColorOS GSI and I think Pixel GSI too. So if you have not watched those reviews, both of the reviews are available on my channel. Just go and check out those reviews when you want to. And as you can see, flashing system image, and after flashing system image, we simply have to reboot our device once. And after rebooting, I will simply show you what are the things you get in this GSI. Also, I'll try to show you some bugs too if you like to watch. Okay, so let us wait and let me see how much time it will take to install. It will take some seconds, or even can take up to 2 to 5 minutes to install this, because this is a system image, so obviously system image needs some time to install. So you have to be patient. Make sure you have proper backup of your data, because while installing this, your data will be lost. Here you can see image flash completed. After all these kind of things, we have to reboot system, and it will be rebooted very successfully. Okay, so let us wait and let me meet you after booting my device. Okay, so let's check out. So here it is. I have booted in my Joy UI GSI, which is based on MIUI 11 and Android 10. This is the home screen look which you get after the first boot. You get a lot of MIUI apps are installed, and all of the almost MIUI 11 apps are installed, like phone, messages, browser, camera app is also there. Whenever you open camera, you can see simply clicking photos without any issues at all. Portrait mode is available too, which is also working. All the navigation gestures are there. A lot of things are there. Okay, weather app, music app, and this one is Shark Time. This is something new. Just click on agree and this kind of thing. I don't know what is this actually. It will show you Black Shark boot animation type of thing. And when you open this, I think this is the media player from Shark, or I don't know what is this. This is in Chinese. There are games option available. This is the Chinese build, so you will get a lot of Chinese apps are there, but you can remove them after using root or anything else. Let's move on to settings. Let's check out some things here. My device, you can see this is Joy UI 11 20.04.10. This is based on Android 10, as you can see, and you got the security patch of 1st of November 2019. All other things are almost like MIUI 11, and same thing in lock screen. You don't get any extra features here. In display section, you have good thing like eye care mode option is available. You can enable from here and you can set to warm or cold, whichever you like. You have this option here. In display enhancement, you have video HDR mode, super cinema mode. Both of the options are working perfectly. As you can see, this looks pretty nice, and super cinema mode is there too. These two options are very good, available in this custom room, in this GSI. In sound and vibration, no extra things, almost everything is same. Notifications, home screen, you have the option of checking of enabling app drawer. From here you can choose regular, you can choose app drawer, whichever you like, you can choose that one. Gamer assistant is available, home screen search bar is available. There are a lot of things. Let me show you some bugs. First of all, I just got one major bug, that is portable hotspot. The hotspot is not working. You can see error, it means the hotspot is not working, and then it will show you this kind of thing, and it will just irritate you. And there are some bugs could be here and there, you have to find them. But this was all from today's review. I just wanted to show you these kind of things. A lot of games are available, so if you want to play, you can play any of the game from here. So okay, this was all from today's video. I hope you like it, at how to install Joy GSI on your Redmi Note 8. So thanks for watching and goodbye. See you in the next video very soon.